playing back, people got the whole. I'm a second up on the past that you touch up in the past, it's like, hey, keep that drip on me, man. I'm big on me, hey, can't have a dip on me, my mama might flip on me, like, whoa, hey, drop my coupe in the summer, I'll rest my face like, hey, I'ma live like this, whatever, I'll rest my face like, hey, don't roll with me, hey, every time they stretch my breath, I'm crazy, when I've been a baby, the beat on the only every can't get my demeanor, I just wanna bring it from my Argentina. Since I was a young, but last year I made 7 million, didn't have to do a thing. Last night I was having gas, I be feeling like it's being different world without me giving who my opponent is. Asking why I got the vibes again, I had the other 20 way on it. And I think I'm not condoning. With a couple, I got a bone to pick. I'm on some movement, y'all on some moment. But I'll be here forever, y'all can go and quit. We had bad, then a new Bentley, just re-up from that new stimmy. My brother counting them blue Benjis, only feel good with my crew with me. Like, whoa, they try to question my character. Young Richard Blake. We some world, we don't fit the criteria. Don't like your vibe, not allowed in my area. I entered this game and I came here to change it. Speak my beliefs, now they calling me dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down as just one of the greatest. So anybody got a problem with me, can't fake, kick it, kick it, politicking. I ain't worried about it, I know God is with me. Your peace of mind is worth $1.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Looking at the Lakers, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Golden State Warriors. You know, guys, you hate to get embarrassed on your home court, but that's exactly what happened. It was a tough loss for them.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
And given how much these teams run, Clark, the bench play could be big.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, with how much these teams like to get up and down and push it, I think it's going to be one of those windshield wiper games. So a bunch of guys could get some action tonight.
Outside, Davis. Rejected by Harris. And now Philadelphia on the break. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game. Quick start here for the 76ers in this one. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising enough, but to get blown out like that.
I know. I mean, I'm with you there. It just seemed as though they were sleepwalking their way through that entire game. It was, in my estimation, just inexcusable.
Back to Embiid. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through, even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Beasley with it. Now defended by Embiid. And that one's good by Davis. Harden surveying the D. Out to Harris. There's the triple. On. Another three for Philadelphia.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Count that bucket.
Boy, it's no secret that LeBron James is an outstanding passer. Boy, I love his vision in the pick and roll.
It's Harden with the drive.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Elbow shot. LeBron can't get it to go.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Embiid wide open. No good from outside.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
The Lakers with the ball after the Sixers pick up 2. Out to Russell. Goes up on the wing. That's good on the jump shot. And it's 6 points for D'Angelo Russell.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Maxey. And it's off from 3-point range. Lakers trail by 6. It's LeBron with the drive. And James throws it down hard.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here. Philadelphia leading by 4. Here's Harden. Drives to the hoop.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Here's Schroeder. And Embiid with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Here's Walker. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Here's Brown. Pass to Reeves.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. 76ers lead by... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Maxey attacking. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
And stolen by Harrell. Maxey with it. Bamba picks him up. The 3. They get it back. Niang. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for 1 more at the line.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And the Lakers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process here, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. James wide open. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. LeBron's got his second basket. To the middle. Outside Maxey. Beasley with the steal. And the dunk by James.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Aston Yang. It's stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. Davis has got the ball. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you.
Quick on the shot. Love watching LeBron go right up with that jumper.
Harden outside. And the jam by Harden.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Lakers.
Here's Davis. And the Lakers tack on two more. Well, Greg, we're in the final stages of the regular season. For teams that are on the outside looking in, what are these final games like?
You have to continue to play hard because GMs are watching these games, seeing who packs it in and who continues to grind. So your future is at stake.
It's Beasley on the wing. Kicks it out to James. Davis sets a screen. Fires for three. And LeBron James with the three. And now a three-point Los Angeles lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I don't think we can ignore the activity they've shown on the defensive end. Plenty of quick hands, and it resulted in a number of steals.
To the paint, and the dunk by Embiid.
And Embiid has a really high basketball IQ, superb at recognizing when to leap for the alley-oop jam.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Embiid the screen. 4 on the shot clock.
Outstanding agility in the screen and roll by Joel Embiid. I mean, he's so good at getting out of the screen quickly and getting to the right spot.
Pass to Davis. That one, no good. Good D by Embiid. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Here's LeBron. 12 points for him. Outside Russell for the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Russell's got 9 points.
Oh, you look at D'Angelo Russell. He's got a sweet stroke. The lefty can knock it down from 3, but always seems to be playing at his pace, under good control.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And guys, James Harden continues to be one of the most dominant offensive forces.
Kevin, I don't think there's any question about it. No matter what city is on the front of his jersey, as long as Harden is on the back of it, you can expect the ball to go through the twine and for him to drop dimes too. He's clearly one of the best scorers of this generation by far.
Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Davis. And it's good off the back rim and in. Davis has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Here's Embiid. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Here's Harden. And the shot goes down. He's got 17.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Drills the three-pointer.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And it's Davis with the jam.
But what a great effort that time by Davis. Just never gave up on it. Worked through tough defense and still found a way to get it up and down.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Put your hands together for your Philadelphia 76ers TNT.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. And here is James. He's got 14. Outside for Davis. There's the drive. Good, and the assist goes to James. Davis has got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
James left side. Misses in close. And it's Harris with the ball for Philadelphia. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
A guy like Harden makes a coach look really good. I mean, you can rely on him to consistently give you big scoring performances.
And it's Russell missing.
And nothing fancy really about that play. That's just good old-fashioned hard-nosed basketball to get that one.
The 76ers trail. High post, Embiid. He's got 18. Harden outside. Back to Embiid. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 20 points for Joel Embiid.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill, incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. And the 76ers call time here.
Timeout call for Philadelphia. All right, timeout on the court right now. It's your Sixers and team. Philadelphia 76ers TNT.
And the free throw, no good. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year as we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And the Lakers making a change here. Lakers leading by 5. .27 seconds left to play in the third. Schroeder with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. Nice shot there by Bamba.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Love the way Embiid knows how to play with force down low, which in turn makes the defense get physical with him. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw, good, Beasley.
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, and we know he's skilled on offense.
8 seconds left in the third quarter. Embiid is at the elbow. Can't get the tip in. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Los Angeles on top, up 7.
57.
Net.
The Lakers, 64.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Maxey. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the jam by Harden.
Boy, I love watching Harden pat the rock. Has an unlimited number of moves to choose from. Endless. You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Bamba. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Bamba's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stretch here for the Lakers?
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Rebounded by the Lakers. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Sinks the three-pointer.
You take a look at his career numbers, and most of Beasley's shots are threes. So Malik knows how to knock those down.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Bamba sets a screen. Schroeder. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
After a relatively slow start to his career, Mo Bamba has seen increased playing time, finally getting the opportunity to show why he was drafted 6th overall in 2018.
And for Bamba, his shot blocking and ability to space the floor really stood out.
And, Greg, that's a very valuable and unique combination. I mean, this guy has a 7'10" wingspan, covers a lot of ground defensively, moves his feet well, has a nice stroke. And at his height, he's able to get a lot of clean looks from beyond the arc.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Harden draws the double. And stolen by Russell. Inside. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
The 76ers trailed by 8.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Down low. And it's Davis with the jam.
AD doing what he does, 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Lakers leading by 7. LeBron with it. Pass to Reeves. From beyond the arc and then some. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. Here's Russell. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
James fires from way outside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. From deep, Harden. The shot comes out. The Lakers go the other way with it. Davis looking for an opening. And 1:01 left here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Davis has got 32 points in the game.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game Coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for Los Angeles.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And so this victory tonight will give them the front end of what I believe will be a knockdown, drag-out season series. They win the first of what will be 3 this year against Philadelphia.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Anthony Davis.
I thought his active hands were a big help. I mean, he took some chances on defense, and his gambles paid off. He got a bunch of steals.
Hits it from three-point range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
We had to weather the storm. But damn, Anthony Davis, 32 points, 15 for 19. Damn, 2 for 2. LeBron, 18, 11, 8 for 13. D-Lo, I didn't even know he had 17, 7 assists. Niggas is out here just sharing. Niggas is just giving to the community, nigga, making sure everybody get love. Nigga, look at this shit, nigga, damn. God damn, look at these niggas points responsible for 38, 44, 33, 12. Like, niggas out here just doing it all, nigga, you feel me? Like, niggas doing it all. Beasley, I had to take him out of the game. It just shit. If I'm gonna put Braun on Austin, if I'm gonna put Braun on Harden, I might well have Austin Reeves in the game for extra offense because he a better scorer. This nigga Embiid and Harden, them niggas just, damn. He ain't use Harris. He only took 2 shots. PJ didn't take no shots. Yeah, so that's the reason he lost. He ain't share the ball. See, you gotta get it to the community. You gotta make sure your niggas shine. Nigga, everybody eat. Nigga.